Imagine having all the wood and stone you need for your entire playthrough, or all the resources you need for that mega build you're working on without slaving away for hours to get them. If you want to make that a reality, keep watching. First, let's look at how I got insane amounts of wood quickly and easily for my building videos. The simple answer is I make hyper-condensed tree farms using the pattern tool in the hoe. I find the fastest way to get tons of wood is to make a tree farm with the trees as close together as possible. This way they crash into each other, reducing the amount of time you need to cut them all down. But how do you get the spacing just right? That's where the pattern tool comes into play. Take your hoe tool and place a pattern, then place another just outside of the radius of the first. Continue this pattern for as many trees as you want to plant. I recommend making space for at least 40 trees, but nothing is stopping you from making more. Then plant the tree saplings in the middle of each circle and wait for them to grow. When it's time to cut down the trees, they are so close to each other they will smash into each other as they fall, making it so that other trees need less hits to break, which makes collecting all the wood easier and faster. Just make sure to get out of the way or have armor capable of taking a hit. Trees hurt. Getting wood in this way saves you both travel time and harvesting time. I timed how long it took to fill the cart with all the wood from all the trees, and it took about 7 minutes. Gathering wood in bulk this way is incredibly fast. I am aware that there are auto farms using some of the spawning mechanics, but I personally still like this method if I need something fast. Next, we look at how gravity can help you get stone faster. Most people already know that the mountains are full of stone, but the best way to gather that stone is to knock out the bottom of the giant boulders and let the stone fall down. When large stones are detached from the ground, they explode into resources. This means you get tons of stone for half of the mining time. Simply mine out the bottom of a boulder. The larger boulder you can find, the better. Make sure none of the edges are close to the ground. For some reason, the stones sometimes hang on by the tiniest of threads. Once you have all the stone, transport it back to your base using a portal. This makes transporting the resources back much faster. And then you can deconstruct the portal that you just used, take it to another stone location, and then do the whole process over again. It took me around 5 minutes to detach this boulder from the ground, and it gave about 500 stone. By repeating this process, you can easily gather enough stone for even the largest of projects. Well, now you know how to gather tons of resources quickly. If this helped you out, leave a like so that I know I helped you out. If this wasn't very useful, leave a dislike so I know to focus on other videos. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video and thank you for watching.